What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. You know, Leonard Ellerbe, he really was one of my favorite people that Mayweather Promotions. Now I don't know him personally, but you could admire somebody's the way they carry themselves in this sport from afar. And except when Eddie Hearn's involved, he's always been pretty much cool, collective, and a level head. It seemed like for the for Mayweather Promotions, but you know it looked kind of messed up when Floyd let go of Leonard. I don't know if it's because Leonard working with Tank or not. I don't know, but I'll say this: with him putting Richard Schafer uh, in Leonard's position, uh, they definitely ain't worse off. Richard Schafer is a very capable person, and especially in boxing. I mean, him and Floyd has had a good relationship for a long time, and Richard Schafer was about his business. I remember when he was with Golden Boy. Richard Schafer know a lot of people. I mean, he really somebody in the boxing game, and it really let me know that Floyd might finally be finna take this promotional thing serious. I think losing Tank like he did after actually, having something to do with the success he had, I think it probably left a bad taste in his mouth. But it was probably a taste in his mouth that he probably needed to get that bad taste be, in his mouth because he really been, in my opinion, he been slacking. In some ways he's so selfish that he needs somebody that's not his. I think him and Richard Schaefer got a friendship, but not friends like him and Leonard was. I think Leonard might have got a little too comfortable or whatever Floyd, and now he always been loyal, and I think he'll stay loyal even in separation. But sometimes a person can get a little bit too comfortable and start slacking on the business side, and it's bad enough Floyd already ain't gonna stand on it. Somebody got to stand on it 24/24. I think if he empowered Richard Schaefer to really have have leverage to really make moves, I think they can get the get Mayweather Promotions finally going in the right direction without Floyd being, because Floyd was always basically the biggest thing on the label until Tank really started rising. I used to like Jay Leon Love, but I think, Jay Leon, Badu Jack, Ashley Theo Payne, they were all were good fighters, but I think Floyd knew it was a cap on how far they could probably go with it, and I think he really, really looking for somebody like Tank was, that he know he can take all the way and get all the way to the top, and can stay up there for a while, because Floyd said it when he had Mickey Bay and all them fighting for him. He was like, I can get you the fights, but I can't fight for you. And that's really, and that's what it boiled down to. I think it took him a while to start trusting Tank, but I think, you know, I think Mayweather was a little too careful too long. And I don't even think it was about him being too careful too long. I just think he would pull these little power plays on Tank, and Tank from around around the way type dude. He ain't gonna be able to keep playing these games with you like that. And you know, he, if Floyd ain't gonna be 100% dialed in, he really need to just have his name on the front and be there for the fights, but stay the hell out the way. And let Richard Schaefer do his job if he gonna hire the man to do it. And like I said, I like if Floyd gonna recruit guys like Shakur and people and fighters of that caliber, okay, cool, but he can't do that stuff he was doing with Tank if he get another real bona fide superstar on the roster. You can't treat these guys the way Floyd want to treat people, and We know you the everybody know you the man, Floyd, but you ain't gotta flaunt it forever. You know, you don't have to do some of the stuff you do. People, you already who you are. You don't gotta do nothing else. I think I really believe if he could get out his own way, he could have had a mean roster over there. Dudes want to be able to soar like he did, but they don't want to think that the guy that they working for gonna hold them back. You know, and that's really what it boiled down to. Now whoever get there, they won't have the same luxury Tank did of fighting under his undercards like with when he fought uh what's the kickboxing dude McGregor and some I think I'm not sure if he was on a Pacquiao undercard. I don't know if he was over there yet, but he been on some big shows Floyd had, and that give you a lot of exposure. And then when you got Floyd out there co-signing your name, that's going that's gonna get a lot of people on board. That's what it did, and but with Tank putting, knocking fighters out. He don't need that. He don't need that seal of approval no more. He is already he has did enough for the fans believe in him on his own now. And I think if Floyd get his hands on Shakur and a couple of good fighters, it's some guys that he can go out here and make some noise with now. I still don't think they're gonna be able to go beat Tank at 135, but it's a lot of divisions besides 135 out here, and it's a lot of fighters. I would have liked to have seen Floyd get a guy like Boots over there. And reason why I said that, but see, Floyd, like I say, the way he act is why a lot of guys probably haven't came. And the sad part about it is he got so much knowledge to give certain type fighters that he get in his own way to some degree because he can't help himself with some of that stuff he do. And bringing Richard Schafer in, I think, is probably the smartest move he could have made. And I hate to see Leonard had to get up out of there for this to happen. But I think Leonard might have got a little too comfortable in his position and might have took his foot off the gas a little bit, and was, kind of doing what Floyd do. But when things go wrong and somebody a boss, they ain't gonna take the blame. You know how that y'all know how that go. Shit rolled downhill from what I was told. So like I said, man, I'm glad Leonard gonna land well because Tank gonna be a big star, I think, for a long time because he got the right people around him with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. So he in good hands. He with Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Al Heyman, Leonard Ellerbe. He in Tank is in excellent hands. Floyd did his job, and I think somewhere down the line they'll get past this. I really do. Floyd don't hold grudges. He too rich to sit up there and just hold grudges forever. He done showed that over and over again with Shakur and Tank and AB and a lot of dudes that done talk hella crazy about him, and he don't never let it really affect him. And it's because the position he in. And so, like I said, man, I don't think none of them dudes ever be able to eclipse what he done. 50-0 and fight the level of fighters and as many champions as he did. So to eclipse what Floyd did, I wouldn't be looking for that. I'm just ready for people to do what they gonna do, and a lot of this is these announcers and stuff always trying to make everybody the next Floyd Mayweather. We don't need another Floyd Mayweather. We just need another guy, and he can be himself. He ain't got, and I that's what a lot of these fighters got to realize. Stop wanting to be the next Floyd Mayweather and just want to be you. And I think that's what Boots said. I think that's what Tank said. I think that's what Spence said, and I think that's what Crawford had. There's fighters out here with that mentality, but there's some that just can't help trying to put that man's shoes on, and it's gonna take a bad man to put the lace them boots up like he did and walk that same walk. Good luck with that. That's all I can tell you. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.